Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have the Blu-ray collection. We're continuing on. This is episode 15 or part 15 of the Blu-ray collection. This is going to cover the letter R, and we still have 3 more shelves left after this. Next few weeks I should also have May unboxings and pickups, as well as another month of movie reviews. I think April or March, one of the two. I think April. But yeah, before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my Letterboxd account. And if you haven't followed along with this series, there is a playlist for it. This does not include superhero movies, Disney movies, or boutique label stuff. So if you're wondering where some of that stuff is, they're not included in this. And these are all movies I have watched, and they're at least staying in the collection for now. I do have quite a few Blu-rays and such that I have not watched, and they're not going on the shelf until I watch them and decide. So first up, we got Race, a very good sports movie based on a true story, so definitely worth checking out. This is on Jesse Owens. If you haven't seen it, definitely worth watching. Another sports movie, I don't know if I'll end up upgrading. It recently got a 4K from Criterion. We got Martin Scorsese's Raging Bull, another great sports movie, a boxing one. Next up, we got Raising Arizona for the Nicolas Cage collection, a classic. We watched this not too long ago, and I still had a good time with it. Some Dwayne Johnson and Rampage. Rango. This is one of my earlier Blu-rays. Jamie Foxx and Ray. He's really good in that. And next up, I don't remember if I got a 2-pack of these or not, and I don't remember if I have actually seen the second one. We got Red, which I did like quite a bit, with Malkovich, Morgan Freeman, Helen Mirren, Bruce Willis, and Red 2, which I kind of think I watched, but I'm not 100% sure. Next up, we got Red Dawn. Another one that I'm tempted by, the 4K Shout Factory that just came out not too long ago. Patrick Swayze, this is the original movie. Quite a bit of fun, a really good like 80s action movie. And I don't think I've watched it, I guess, because I definitely have the remake. Next up, we got Red Dragon, which I don't know if Kino will end up doing or not. It is a Universal film. I do have Hannibal, maybe spoiler, don't think it's a spoiler. Hannibal and The Silence of the Lambs, the Kino releases. So I think I beat Joe Martinez to this when we were in Pittsburgh to visit Louis Switcher and X-Teen Featurette. We got Reindeer Games with Ben Affleck, which I'm pretty sure he ended up grabbing a copy a little while after this. But pretty different Christmas time setting film, heist movie. Definitely worth keeping, I think, for now anyways. Like this one quite a bit. Jake Gyllenhaal, Reese Witherspoon in Rendition. One of my favorite sports movies. Just a lot of fun. Keanu Reeves and Gene Hackman in The Replacements. Guess I have not watched this since I've got the Blu-ray, but watched this a lot, and yeah, old Shane Falco. Reservoir Dogs, another one I don't know if I'll end up upgrading or not. I also have the DVD because it's like the cool gas canteen thing. So, but yeah, happy to have it on Blu-ray anyway. Some Quentin Tarantino. Next up, we got The Revenant, which I don't know how often I'll watch this or not, but very good movie, and I'm a big Leo fan, so don't think I remembered having this. It's been a while since I watched it. We got Revenge of the Nerds. This one I need to revisit too, because I'm pretty sure I just watched it the one time. And I probably didn't watch it with subtitles, so I need to go back and do that. Some Guy Ritchie and Revolver. Has a lot of his usuals. We got Jason Statham, Ray Liotta, and Andre Benjamin in this one. So, we got some Tom Cruise in Risky Business. The Road Warrior, the second of the Mad Max movies. Or no, the first of the Mad Max movies. Road Warrior. Which I think it's Mad Max. One of them I have the Shout Factory or Scream Factory or whatever. Next up we got Liam Neeson and Rob Roy. I feel like I didn't absolutely love this one, so that would be one that I would be tempted to get rid of if I had to. Next up, I had a lot of fun with this one. Not like a great movie, but a good popcorn flick, one that I had fun with. I do like Taron Egerton, as well as Jamie Foxx. The rest of the cast is good too. We got Robin Hood. The newer RoboCop. I have the original 3 in a 3 set. Don't remember hating this. Need to give it another watch. I don't really mind Joel Kinnaman, or however you say his name, either. So, yeah, I had a decent time with this, and I got it for $3. And I like the RoboCop series. It's not as good as the originals, especially the original one is so good. But I remember actually kind of enjoying that one. And then this I feel like is somewhat underrated for, I don't even think I knew who Rainn Wilson was the first time I watched this, and liked it quite a bit. We got The Rocker. Alright. Got one big more stack here. Next up we got Taron Egerton again in Rocket Man, the Elton John movie. It's pretty good. This I can't remember if I got in another set or not, but I really like this movie. It's been a long time since I watched it. I need to watch a bunch of Guy Ritchie movies 1 month or something. This one I remember liking a lot. And I do enjoy Gerard Butler movies. I kind of have a collection of his. We got Rock and Rolla. For the Mark Wahlberg collection, we got Rockstar. And I think I have another copy of this, so if you're interested, I'd be down to sell it cheap. Next up, we got the Rocky movies. I did recently buy the set of all of them. So we got Rocky. So I'll probably get rid of these two. If you're interested, let me know. Rocky 2. Rocky 3. Rocky 4. Huge fan of the Rocky series. I still really need to watch Creed 3. I enjoy the Creed movies too. Rocky 5. We watched these, I don't think, not that long ago. And everyone kind of hates on this one. And I guess some people don't maybe, but I didn't mind it too much revisiting it. It's definitely not, it's probably easily the worst of the ones, but it's still a decent movie. Then we got Rocky Balboa. Another one of my early purchases. You can see I got the Blockbuster sticker on there when I was in college. The Blockbuster at my school's town was going out of business, so this was one of the ones I picked up. We got Role Models with Sean William Scott and Paul Rudd, as well as Christopher Mintz-Plasse, or however you say his name. This one's a lot of fun, hilarious. From what I remember, it's been a long time, but really enjoyed that. Watched this not too long ago. A good performance by Denzel. We got him and Roman J. Israel Esquire. Yeah, and then thought this one was pretty good too. The first of the series. There's 2 of these. We got, for the Michael Douglas collection, Indiana Jones type film that's quite a bit of fun. If you haven't seen it, definitely worth checking out. We got Romancing the Stone. The other one's The Jewel in the Nile. Next up, we got William Shakespeare's Romeo plus Juliet, or Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio. This is a Baz Luhrmann film. Remember liking it. It's been a while, but I do like Leonardo's stuff quite a bit. Next up, we got Rounders. Another one that I really remember enjoying. Need to revisit. Great cast, and I really bought it for Edward Norton, but I really like Matt Damon stuff too. So next up, I think this one was Sent In from Mill Creek. I remember watching it and liking it. I need to revisit it as well. We got C. Martin and Daryl Hannah and Roxanne. This is part of their retro rewind type of line. So next up, friend of the show Reed has the artwork to this. We met Rudy last year at Notre Dame, and he signed the artwork for this. So this is going to him, and I recently, spoiler alert, in the month that we're in, May, I rebought this film. So that might not be on the video, I'm not sure, but yeah, I bought it again. So yeah, one of my favorites. So quite a few sports movies in this month. Next up, I remember thinking this was pretty funny too. And I'm also a big fan of Giovanni Ribisi, so Johnny Depp and the Rum Diary. Thought this is a pretty decent Liam Neeson movie. We got him and Ed Harris and Joel Kinnaman again in Run All Night. This one I don't really remember, but I do like Simon Pegg quite a bit, so I decided to keep it. We got him in Run Fat Boy Run. Looks like I need to clean that a little bit. Oh, almost dropped one. I don't remember really watching this. I guess we did, though. We got Julia Roberts and Richard Gere and Runaway Bride. And I feel like I really like Julia Roberts stuff. I don't know why, but and this kind of reunites them from Pretty Woman, which I really enjoy. So another one from Mill Creek, The Rock again with Seann William Scott in The Rundown. And I hadn't watched this since it was in the theater. I remember going to the theater to watch this because I was big into wrestling at the time, and The Rock was my favorite. So I was going to see all of his stuff when I could, and this was early on in his career, and we watched this when Mill Creek sent it to us, and still enjoyed it. And some more sports. One of the best racing movies I've ever seen, a Ron Howard film starring Chris Hemsworth. I think Daniel Bruhl he was also in the Captain America movies and such. Also has Olivia Wilde in it, and yeah, based on a true story again. Yeah, so English driver James Hunt and his Austrian opponent Niki Lauda, which I might be pronouncing wrong, but Rush, a really good racing movie. If you haven't seen this, it's definitely one of the best. All right, and one more title, which I don't remember. I guess I grabbed this at some point. Don't remember thinking this was great, but I really like Robin Williams. And it's got Jeff Daniels in it too. We got RV. All right, so that is everything for the letter R. A lot of really good films, especially the sports ones in this letter. So, yeah, we'll continue on with this series. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And I'll probably do some more. I'll probably show off the Disney collection here at some point, and the superhero collection, and maybe like box sets and that sort of thing. If you want to see anything else, let me know, because I'm eventually going to start running out of ideas. So this is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man.